Hello everyone, welcome back to World of Warcraft Cataclysm Classic Road to Loremaster. If you're new here, feel free to enjoy the relaxing commentary of today's episode in the background. And as always, I hope everyone is doing well. And I thank you for joining me today. It means a lot. In the previous episode, we wrapped up the Badlands and then began our campaign through the Searing Gorge to the west. We're 10 quests in already. Let's see if we can finish this zone today. We begin with a new questing hub in the north. Welcome back to Thorium Point. Let's head up top here. We've got spiders to kill already. And I'm sure we're going to get a couple of others from our main point of contact here.
You got my attention. Be good. Off with you. Be good. Watch your back. Off with you.
Okay, so just a named elemental to kill, and we've got a breadcrumb for the Burning Steps.
Watch your back.
We don't have any plans to go to the Burning Steps for quite a while. Probably not until our journey back to the Cataclysm Vanilla Zones, once we're 85. And looks like we're looking for some items as well.
Here there. Off with you. Watch your back. Be good. Watch you.
Alright, we've got a ton of stuff to do. I'm not sure if any of this is within the Slag Pit or not, or if it's just on the overworld. Hopefully the latter is the case. In any case, we've got lots of stuff we can do. We've got these furnace flasks in our inventory, gathering some samples from the fire elementals. Don't know if we have to kill them or simply weaken them. We'll find that out in just a second. All right, Lunk has returned. I was wondering when we were going to get a quest to deal with some of these dark iron down here. I was kind of hoping that Lunk wouldn't become a theme of the zone, just because he kind of gets in the way a little bit. But I suppose we can deal with him for a bit longer. Looks like we obtained the spyglass, kind of by accident. I guess that was similar to what we were dealing with at the camp before, with the spiders and the collection of glass venom. While Lunk was doing his thing, we were collecting our own objective. Should be the last one. Now let's fill up this furnace flask. We'll start dealing with the elementals. Got it. The elemental needs to be alive. At least we caught that one early. Gotta remember to read the effects of these items and quests. Named elemental hasn't showed up yet. Says that he patrols the entrance to Thorium Point. So he could be going back and forth between the mountains. we'll continue to look. And if we can't find them, we'll just deal with the spiders first. With that kill, we have reached level 51. We get another point. We do. What are we going to put it into this time? Probably Meat Cleaver, I think. Intensify Rage will be nice, but we don't have a lot of these abilities. We just have Death Wish at the moment. So let's put our point into Meat Cleaver. Dealing damage with Cleave or Whirlwind increases the damage of Cleave and Whirlwind by 5%, stacking up to 3 times. It's nice for prolonged AoE situations. Let's continue with the spiders and the collection for our flask. Alright, I believe that was the final spider that we needed. Now we just need to fill up a couple of more furnace flasks and find our named elemental who has eluded us so far. Well, there he is, right on schedule. And just like that, all quests are complete. Let's get back to Thorium Point. Wonder where the rest of these quest lines are going to take us through the Searing Gorge. We still have to enter the Slag Pit, of course, which is where I imagine we're going to be going next. But that's really kind of it. There's not much more that we can do. We can go to Firewatch Ridge, I suppose, which has some of the Twilight Hammers clan in that area.
Off with you.
And that is kind of a bigger part of Cataclysm than it was back in Vanilla, so maybe there's a bigger emphasis on that part of the map. We'll have to see.
Watch your back. How are you? Off with you. Be good. Off with you. Be good. Watch your back. Off with you. Watch your back. What's on your mind? Be good. You got my attention. Off with you. Watch your back. Be good. Watch your back. Here there. Be good. Off with you.
Alright, and as I would have guessed, we've got the Twilight Hammers clan to deal with next. I'm not sure, one of the quests that I picked up seemed a little bit confusing. Twilight Collars is very self-explanatory, but what is the Dark Ministry here? We have to obtain some sort of orb. A couple of them. Looks like they're all over at Firewatch Ridge, so let's go ahead and hunt them down. Hopefully it's as simple as just killing them. We'll head over to this little northern section here and then make our way to the actual hold inside the cave. Let's see if there's an easier way to get up there. I think we might have to go around. Alright, we've got some fire guards. We've got a minister right here. Should be easy enough. Got an additional quest up here. I believe this was here in Vanilla as well. We just had to listen to this guy talk for a little bit. We'll probably just click through this stuff. We'll turn this in and he'll give us a follow-up. Find and read the prayer to Elune. Somewhere over in Firewatch Ridge. Interesting. We're supposed to be collecting some sort of object here from the different ministers. We have Minister Finister here. Okay, so we did pick one up. So that's good. I didn't see it enter our inventory before. I think we've handled everything that we could up here. Let's head down. We'll deal with in and outside of the cave. Picked up the prayer to Elune. And I guess that's that. Let's head into the cave. We'll look for the other ministers. We've got our second ministry object. And we're doing pretty good on collars as well. Let's push further into the cave. And we've got our last minister here. It looks like we just got everything that we needed. Let's navigate through the rest of this cave. We'll head back to Thorium Point. Just got to combine these spheres together. Perfect.
Talk to me. Be good. Watch your back. Off with you. Be good.
We're being sent to the Iron Summit now.
How are you?
See if there's anything else to do at Thorium
Off
Point.
with you. Watch your back.
Doesn't look like it. So we are heading off to the Iron Summit in the south. We'll take the path on the western side of the region. Looks like we're heading up this structure here. Not sure if this was here in vanilla or not. I don't remember this being here. Maybe there's another way up. Probably doing this wrong. There we go. Let's pick up our flight path. And pick up our first round of quests.
You got my attention. Off with you. Watch your back. Off with you. Watch your back. Be good. Watch your back. Off with you. Be good.
And as expected, we're going to be dealing with the Dark Iron Dwarves around the Cauldron area.
Be good.
And perhaps even more. So we've got stuff to the south. We have to set all the towers ablaze, but they're kind of positioned all over the place. So we can take care of the ones in the south and then deal with the picking up the fire gizzards and picking up the bullets and all that stuff. Let's set our first few towers ablaze. Now, where do the gizzards come from? I'm assuming some sort of vulture. But I don't see any, so it could come from the Incendisaurs out here. Let's test that theory. Yeah, okay, we get it from the Incendisaurs. We've got our fire gizzards. Let's burn a couple of the towers. Let's head to the next tower. Once we grab this one, we'll head back down south to collect the rest of our bullets and slay our marksman. Looks like our other two towers are actually right here, which is good. We don't have to go all the way around for them. I thought we'd have to travel a bit further. Just one more brazier to light. And a few more marksmen to kill. Apparently a lot more bullets to collect, though. Thought we'd be getting them at a bit faster pace. That's okay, hopefully we'll find a pile of those boxes somewhere on this last little island. Alright, all the towers are on fire. Let's kill some more dark irons. It's looking like the zone's going to take a little bit longer than originally anticipated. The Badlands was quick all the way through. Things have definitely slowed down a little bit in the Searing Gorge. I feel like we're running out of stuff to kill. Oh, here we go. Here's some more tightly packed enemy encampments. I think we've finally completed our first round of quests for the Iron Summit. Let's see what the next round has for us.
What's on your mind? Watch your back. Off with you.
Big upgrade for our belt. We haven't replaced our belt in a long time.
Talk to me. Watch your back. Off with you. Be good. Off with you. Watch your back. Be good. Off with you. What's on your mind?
We're looking for 3 of the Iron Summit guards. Looking to convince enough people for the Iron Summit group to join the Thorium Brotherhood.
Off with you. You got my attention.
Don't know why it has to be in such a silly way,
Interest you on a pint?
but no matter.
Watch your back. Be good. Off with you.
And we are back over to Thorium Point.
Interest you on a
Let's
pint?
see what the Overseer has for us this time.
Here there. Watch your back.
See what we got next. Speak to the Thorium Point Flight Master, then use the Brotherhood Flying Machine's guns to kill Cauldron defenders. Alright, we are finally entering the Cauldron. I imagine that's going to be our final 6 quests of the zone. Makes a lot of sense. Once we clear out the area with our bombs, I'm sure we're going to be infiltrating the area, taking out the various denizens of the slag pit. Let's start our bombing run. Very nice, we don't have to actually go all the way back to Thorium Point.
Oh,
Our Mountain Lord friend is on the inside.
be good. Watch your back.
And with that, we have hit level 52. We can pick up Demoralizing Shout from our trainer whenever we feel like it. Not a bad pickup. Not necessarily completely useful, though, in all circumstances.
Watch your back. Be good. Watch your back. Off with you. Be good.
And of course, lots of dark iron to kill as we move through the pits. Making our way through the next section. Looks like we've done everything we need to do as far as the killing portion of this. Need to slay Obsidian now, as well as Lothoric the Black. Towards the back. I know Obsidian is over in this area here. Oh my god, there's another player in here. That's crazy. Did not think we would see another player in this zone. Yeah, funnily enough, it looks like Obsidian's already dead. Either that or we have to resurrect him and then kill him. It's very possible that we have to click on this first. Okay, it's a combination of the two, I guess. That was easy enough. And it looks like we can just head right upstairs. So we can meet up with the rest of the guys from the Iron Summit. Ah, it's the Thorian Brotherhood this time.
See you soon. Safe travels. Keep your feet on the ground.
Nice big two-handed axe that we can
See ya
hold on to
soon.
just in case we need it. Probably won't need it, but that's okay. It can chill in our bags
Safe
for a little while.
travels.
Obtain 16 dark iron
Keep your feet on the
pillows. Are we
ground.
about to assassinate a bunch of the dark irons in their sleep? Or are we killing them now and just taking their pillows? We're so close to finishing the zone, we might as well see this through to the end. Just 2 quests to turn in. Oh my god. Okay, they all have like super low health. It's like we just got mobbed by like an army. Let's collect the rest of our pillows. We'll see where this takes us. So we just have to walk a short distance ahead. Should be able to turn this in.
Here there. Off with you. Watch your back. Be good. You got my attention.
And we've got Overseer Maltorius, which is pretty predictable. Let's do it. This should be it. The final quest for the Searing Gorge. Maltorius is down. And it looks like we got to reach the end of the cave to turn this one in. And then we'll be done. Not a bad zone. Definitely better than the Badlands. I feel like the Badlands was also a little bit buggy though. I think New Kargath, the event that was going on in New Kargath felt like it shouldn't have happened right off of the bat. But it did, and it's hard for me to unsee that. Let's jump down here. Looks like this is our quest turn in. Looks like there's probably going to be a lot more. We're in a hallway filled with elementals. I'm sure that there's a big elemental at the end of it. Don't know if I'm too interested to move forward with the rest. Archduke Calcinder. See, I'm sure that there's an additional quest after this for some sort of blue item of sorts. I don't know how interested we are in that. It's not going to be too long before we enter Outland, and then everything that we picked up is basically going to be useless anyway. I don't think we need to go through with the rest of this, so I think we're going to stop right there for now. We've got a rare spawn here. Why don't we kill this guy real quick? Just for fun. Anyway, I have enjoyed the Searing Gorge. The theming is great. The atmosphere is wonderful. I like the tiny little additions that they've added, but they still made it feel quite a lot like the vanilla zone. Which is good, because the vanilla zone is pretty complete, especially compared to a lot of the other ones. And it's definitely a lot better than the Badlands, definitely a lot less buggy, a little bit more complete. And guys, I think we're going to end it right there for now. In the next one, we're going to enter a brand new zone. I'm not sure what that's going to be yet. I'm thinking Winter Spring, though. I think that'll be a nice change of theming for our run so far. As always, I appreciate you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Take care.